Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in this beautiful 2750cc. Got all your helm masters all set up, your controls, everything runs good. You got your radar set to read right, your offset. When you're going up here, show your radar on top, going this way, so that's all set to 0. You got your GPS course over ground, pretty much spot on. It can change a little bit as you go. We're heading here, you just got a little settle down, 338, 334. And once it gets tracked on there, it should get down about within 3 degrees. You can get a little bit better, but 4 degrees and that, and you're allowed about 10. So it's holding pretty good. 338, 337, 3. So about 3. Sometimes it's spot on. You just got to give it some time. Don't use a heading. Like if you go into here and then you go into navigation, heading, you're going to be way. See, here's 333, 338, because this is a course. So it depends on the current and stuff, whether that goes right onto that. So you're 1 degree right there. So you can leave that there, you can get rid of that and just run off the course over ground, probably your best. So if I go over here, I'm going to go, if you go over 1, that takes it 1 degree, you'll say 335. If you hit it and hold it, it'll go 5 degrees on this button right here, and then this will go port, this goes starboard, and then your course hold, that's if you put waypoints on there. So 337, 341, 342. See how these line up? And this one's taking a second, 338. So I'll just leave those there. And again, I'm going to go over to about 350. And it's about 360, and I should miss that tug. So let's just go to 360. There, 0. In other words, 360 is 0, 90 is due east, 180 south, and 270 I think is west. Okay, that's holding 0, 3, 2 off, 3 off, right on. This is all good and clear. Oh, your transducer. Let's go back up into here, go home. Let's go into sonars. Let's go to combos, and we'll get to the 3 right here. And these are undone, so then you just hit that, hit options, transmit, back, and we'll take you back to your screens. And their side view right there, down views right there. I changed those to 455. If you're in deeper water, go ahead and switch them back to 260. So we're cruising around here pretty good. Okay, so we're going to kick that off a heading hold, and then you probably already know this. That was on your BTS, where if you hit this, just put it in gear, make sure it's on single lever. You can do it on duals, it don't matter, but you can hit this button here, and you can see your RPMs. I can cut this down, and what that does, it'll take the gear cage, shut her down, start it, shut it down, start it. Like if I go right here, get out of the menu, go over to here, see how it runs forward, and pretty soon it's going to go into neutral, which it did. And then you can speed it up like this. Now I'm into the RPM cruise. You can see it up on your controls in single lever. And then as soon as you put it in gear, it deactivates it. Now you bring this back, of course you can spin these two just by this, go at one head, this will take us to the right, just get this just to where it stops. Oh, you got to make sure if it doesn't do it, neutral, get off a single lever, bring it back. There you go. Just give it a little ahead, a little back, bring that back, steer your wheel just a little bit, steers a little quicker. So reverse and bring that one ahead, that's going to go to the left on you. Then you just spin that wheel a little bit here. Bring that back just a hair. It spins nice. Okay, so neutral. Now you want to use this, just hit this right here. You can go to stay point. That's going to kick in. It's going to hold us right here. confirm.
Whether it was a beautiful floral arrangement, live plant, or that unique gift that you couldn't find anywhere else, we were so happy that we could help you check it off your gift list. And if you've never been to the Marina, come on down and see for yourself.
Now this hole is right there.
I still have that buying problem because
Now when you're in that one, you can't run these controls. You got to use those up front.
Come check out our women's apparel and our men's formalwear departments. And before I forget, our cute baby gift corner.
Then you can go drip point on here too. You can kick that out. And then drip points right here. And then fish point. So drip points right here. And then when you're on that, confirm mode, you can go fish point bow. Keeps the bow lined up. You'll see it. And just drift this way. Okay. So then you kick that off. I got the heater on. Kick that off. This is your speed. So you can activate it. See, I'm up to 5 right here. Plus and minus. Go 3. Now if I want to spin it or go sideways, say I want to go sideways, I can just push this over. It goes back a little bit. And you can twist it a little bit. And if you're going backwards, just push up on it. Okay, you want to go the other way, I help it out a little bit, I just twist it. Then I go over. Twist the handle just a hair. There, we're going sideways, you want to spin it, just spin the handle.
At the American Veterinary Medical Association annual convention in Indianapolis,
there we go in a circle. If you're going backwards, push it, spin it, but push it ahead just a little bit. You want to go the other way, turn it. There you go. Then you go like this. Make sure that's out. Everything's in neutral. Come back here. Then you go ahead and you can hit this one. And you can control it. Steer it. Single lever. And you got trim assist on here too. The trim motors for you.
It's a pleasure to be with you on a Tuesday, and we're watching the weather as well this afternoon.
There you go. So that works. Same thing here. Put it in gear. You can go down.
It's going to get a whole lot.
Raise your RPMs up.
In the last couple of days, bad enough to have max snow and some ice on the ground.
If you tap this, go to green. Then you can go up in here, go home.
Be very, very careful out there.
Vessels. You can go over to your motors, Yamahas. There you go. Then if you give it some gas, it kicks it out. Then of course, if you want to use this, you got to make sure that single lever's off. Hit your joystick. Want to get some speed up on it? Just go up to 5. Then I can run it.
The judge in Harney County has made
if I want to go,
temporary injunction.
I want to stop.
Now and measure 114. He was voted
then
in.
you just spin this handle here.
Voted in 2022.
Like this.
Not enforced in all of the rest of that year, all of 2023, and now 2024. And can we breathe a sigh of relief at this point?
And then you can sit here and go sideways. Just go like this. Bring it over. Then you can go sideways. By doing this, go back the other way, go ahead. Yeah. You can just hit it like this. Then you got your drift points and stay points on this too.
If he's already taken a
then you can just hit it over there.
In a court of appeals case to get something conflicted out, because Kevin, over the years, one of the most common comments I got from judges is I'd ask
you can do that. Then once you hit this, it takes that out of there.
I can't take a position on that one way or the other, whatever.
Hit the joystick again, spin it.
Subjects, because if I do, I'll be conflicted out of any case that involves that. If he's admitted his open and unabashed bias against all gun owners, isn't he?
There you go.
Out of hearing a case on that subject. Yeah, theoretically, there's ways to do it.
And stop it.
All judges are biased. They're human. They have opinions. This is hatred. This is just vicious, white-hot hatred of people. And that shouldn't disqualify him. And yes, theoretically, it's possible
Then you just
to have him
make sure
not
that's in
get
neutral.
I think typically not all
You
judges
come up
are
into here.
with hero cases. But
You
whether
have
that
to
will
hit
happen or
this.
not is
Go
really
to
up
single
them.
lever.
And I know that many complaints were filed against him because clearly
And you're done.
kind of
Go Dr.